So thank you for tuning in again. Today I'm Inspired Grizel, and on here we inspire you to look within you to be the best version of you that you were created to be, that God is calling you out to be. You get content on love, relationship, worship, just really, really pure, good, and amazing stuff. And I want to just appreciate all the subscribers up to this point. And if you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do so. You'll truly be blessed on here, okay? Just having a little disturbance in my eye. All right, so let's get into our discussion for today. Today I'm just bringing this message is an encouragement. All right, we are all on the path of perfection, but we can look at people and learn from them. So today I'm sharing lessons I have learned from the Bamiloye family. I know some have been wondering why this family, or why this family, are they the perfect family? Well, I don't know about you, but the Mount Zion movie has been a blessing to me, all right? And during lockdown, I watched practically everything back to back on Bamiloye'S channel. Before there's an upload, the short ones, the long one, I was just watching back to back. Even sometimes the movies in Yoruba, I'm going to watch it and I'll be reading the subtitles, you know. But the point of this video I'm making, because this has really been on my heart, and I know there are a few times that I've been asked some questions, and questions that relate to purpose or finding the one or picking the one or the benefits of serving God. And just for some strange reason, I always find I always try to use them as an example, just trying to make people understand this. And I'm going to in this video, I'm not saying they are perfect or they are standard. God is our standard, but God has put people so that we can learn from their lives. And in this video, I'm just sharing a few lessons that I've learned from the Bamiloye family. I'm talking about Evangelist Mike, okay, the founder of Mount Zion Movies, his wife Miss Gloria, their sons Damilola, Joshua, Darasimi, Eller, Tolu, and Lawrence. This is their entire family for me, and and I just want to share these lessons. And I know that for you there are different lessons that maybe you look at this family and you learn from it, but let me know in the comment section, right? These are the lessons that I've learned, okay? One of them is that, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, okay? Like I said, I could have used any other family, but this is the one I want to use. I watch lots of Mount Zion movies, and it's been a blessing to me, and it continues to be a blessing to me, and it's so amazing. One of the lessons I've learned from the Bamiloye is stay on course with vision, stay on course with purpose. It's not about popular opinion. And this is so interesting because I was watching a movie, an interview they had on PVO's channel, and he said that they asked him that why not secular movies, and he said why he's not even thinking about that, because this is where he's been called. And one of the things I've learned looking at this family is stay on the course of purpose, stay on the course of vision, and you will impact many. It's not about looking at what every other person is doing. Stay on course with the vision and the mandate God has given you. Understand your purpose and walk in line with it. Now, we discover a long time that different other Christian movie producers have been birthed in Africa, right? And most of them, let's say in Nigeria, it is expanded to different parts of the world, and now they have different branches. Most of them make the reference to Mount Zion movies and to Mike Bamiloye. That is the whole purpose of impact. See, your purpose is just beyond you. It's not about how it looked. It didn't look good at the beginning, but he stayed on course, and it is impacting life. Another lesson I've learned is humility. See, no matter how the great impact they have or the great influence, they remain so humble. Mom Gloria Bamiloye is so humble. She's always so simple. From her you learn that beauty is beyond all of this. Beauty is from within. She's so beautiful, but she's so humble, and she always keeps it natural. She always has her hair the way it is, because she doesn't need this to define that I'm beautiful, right? She just exudes natural beauty, and beauty is vain. It comes from within. A beautiful person. I've seen so many different people just celebrate her impact, her humility, how the family is so down to earth. You wouldn't even know that these are, in quotes, celebrity or popular people. That is a beautiful lesson. No matter how great God lifts you, you need to understand that I only stay there if I remain humble, because he opposes the proud, right? He opposes the proud. He brings them low. But once you stay humble, he keeps lifting you, okay? Another lesson is Whatever assignment you have, take it like it's your life. Now, what I came to discover about Zion movies is that they're not just acting because no, I'm a movie person. I have to keep releasing movies. They pray. They pray. They have seminars. They pray. I mean, pray for their assignment. And you begin to wonder why the movies have this kind of impact. Is because there's prayer. So you learn from them that no matter what you're doing, you cannot ignore the place of prayer. Of course, you can learn these lessons from anywhere, but this is, as I said, this is the one I feel. All right. They pray. They pray. They pray. Sometimes I watch the live stream. It's not about how many people are there. They pray. And this is just because this is the situation and social media is making us see this. Without you knowing, there is prayer that goes back. And listen to their interviews. There is prayer. They are intentional about what they are doing. And that is why it's having the impact. So whatever God has called you to do, no matter how small, please keep it in prayer. I was speaking to a friend the other day, pastor friend, and he told me, he said, see, before you come online to make videos, pray. Before you do whatever you're doing as in line with purpose, please pray, because it is prayer that will push whatever thing you're pushing to reach the people you're supposed to reach. You pray. No prayer investment is ever wasted. And we, the church of God, we are a house of prayer. So God is calling us to pray. And I'm learning to keep praying and praying better, right? So that is another lesson, right? Another lesson I've learned from them is from the Mike Bamiloye family is that serving God pays. Serving God pays. I look at his family and how God has just blessed him, his children at a young age. All of them are gloriously and purposefully married. Yes, purposefully married. It wasn't about, when I look at the wives, they were not in desperation, like they were not going out there trying to find a spouse. They were not trying to position themselves to be found, but right in their service, right in their ministries, which is another lesson. Purpose finds a way to align itself. If you walk with God, purpose will align itself. Now, their wives, Damilola, who is doing excellently. Abattoir is just amazing. This is just an amazing movie. I mean, I can't wait every Sunday to get a new upload. And Ella writes beautiful stories, and it's impactful, and their purposes just align. Yes, she's a medical doctor, but purpose just fix itself together. They are not straining for the purpose to align. Like I said, this is my lesson. I don't want to know what goes on in their personal life, but this is their personal life to me, and it's been a blessing. God bless them with talented children. The Bible says that our children are a gift from the Lord, and as you serve God, He gives you. And Miss Gloria was saying that she spent time to train them in the ways of the Lord, and it's paying. So you, as a parent, please, as early as possible, God is teaching us that we need to train our children right, invest in them the right things, and how all of them are in the drama ministry is just divine. We have families that they have a generation of pastors, and this is a generation of Christian movie actors that are changing lives and changing destinies, which is just so good. Purpose would align itself. They are purposefully married, each and every one of the children, to men and women that love God. And this is so important. This is so important that we stay on track with purpose and focus on serving this God, because He is a rewarder. He will exceed our expectation. He will. All right. As I mentioned already, they are purposefully married and early. All right. Ella is married to Damilola. Joshua is married to Tolu, and Darasimi is married to Lawrence Oyo, who is a fireman of God, right? And there's one thing I learned another lesson I've learned is simplicity in the gospel. It's just in this they are very simple. The message comes out, but in a simple, receptive way. Simplicity in their outlook, simplicity even in speech, simplicity. Like real simplicity. My God, this family really, I really bless God for what they are doing. I really bless God for what they are doing, right? I really bless God. Another lesson I learned is, you know what? Follow God and everything else will follow. Follow God. Just keep pursuing God. Like I said, you can learn these lessons from anybody, but I just came on here because for me, I've seen over the time they've stayed on track. They are not trying to add things here and there. They've stayed on track with purpose and vision, and their children have learned, and they're on track with purpose and vision. Even the children's spouses in marriages is just glorious. God is being glorified in this family. right? I just came to share this my lessons I'm learning from the Mike Bamiloye family. Please check them out. Follow them on their social media handles. You're going to get blessed. I was reading a post from Ella on Instagram, and she was just, she forgot her baby's shoe, right? Just simple as that. And she brought out a beautiful message out of it. Like, you see God in everything, because purpose is so powerful. Purpose is so powerful. If you don't understand purpose and you're trying to understand purpose and vision and living on track, please, you can check these people and learn from them and follow what God is telling you, but learn a few things from them that you can apply and become somebody great. All right, so that's all I came on here to share with you today. Thank you for tuning up to this moment. If this content has really been a blessing and enriching, please go ahead, like, share, and why not subscribe to the channel. God bless you.